Well, this happened earlier than expected. Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1 is coming to the PC, of course, but next week. The game is scheduled to release on January 28th on Steam. It will support 1080p. The game will get a 50% discount the first week of release, as announced on Idea Factory International Incorporated's official Facebook page. So far, there are no pre-orders available, so you're gonna have to buy the game at launch without pre-ordering. Well, I feel completely dull for even buying the PS Vita version, because the PS Vita version came out in August 2014. So let's go to August. September, October, November, December, January. I mean, we're 5 months after the PS Vita version, and boy oh boy, this game is on Steam next week. Well, I was expecting the PC version of Neptunia Rebirth 1 to happen somewhere in late 2015 or somewhere between early 2016 and late 2016, due to predictable circumstances, of course. And now we see this wonderful 5-month-old PS Vita game come to the PC with 1080p support, and it starts the software lineup, which allows Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 to release afterwards, and Fairy Fencer F to release afterwards as well. Well, PC releases of console games will happen eventually, but the fact about this happening so shortly is just salt in the fucking wound for Sony. Hyperdimension Neptunia is a cult hit Japanese role-playing game franchise that's been with the PlayStation family since its release, which was back in 2010. 4 years later, we see Neptunia branching outside of the PlayStation family and straight into Steam. Don't get me wrong, PC releases of console games will happen eventually. Even on Steam, it will all happen eventually. I mean, shit, I'm not bitching about that. But the fact that this is happening this fast is what's really hurting Sony. Yeah, the PlayStation 4 is doing better than the Xbox One. But this is a PlayStation exclusive franchise that's been PlayStation exclusive for 4 years, and now look at this franchise on PC. That is way too fucking fast, in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but that's way too fucking fast. As a matter of fact, the PC version could have fucking happened way later in 2015, or could have happened early 2016, or in the middle of 2016. Even late 2016. But this to freaking happen on now, next week, January 28th? Wow. Shots fired. Yes, the games do hardly get along with critics, but there are a shit ton of people, especially in Japan, who liked the Hyperdimension Neptunia franchise. And because of that, that's why there are more Hyperdimension Neptunia games being made in Japan, but then later being localized for North America and Europe. Because worldwide, people want Hyperdimension Neptunia. They really enjoyed Hyperdimension Neptunia, despite the negative reviews the games mostly get. Despite its success, a PlayStation exclusive franchise that branches out of its exclusivity and then moves to other platforms that fast is not really pleasant at all. Also, this isn't an example that shows that PC releases of console games are happening faster than expected. So if you do own a gaming PC, you might want to be very, very fucking careful. Trust me. That's all, and you'll be seeing me in the next video.